My name is Corey Minner, and I'm president of Trinity Employment Specialist. Okay, this section that we're going to be talking about is salary. And this is a very gray area. So I want you to know that, but I wanted to address it and see if I can help some people who might be having some questions on how they should handle it. The first thing is when you are asked about a salary, you're in a predicament that you don't want to list too high of a salary, so you basically price yourself out of the position, and you don't want to list too low of a salary because then you could get more. And so it's really this trick, it's this trickery that's going on back and forth from the interviewee and the interviewer, and they're all trying to figure out where everybody's at. Naming a specific salary, like a one number salary, I think takes you out of a lot of different scenarios. One, if the company's open to paying more, well, they're obviously going to try to see if they can get you at the price that you named. However, if they're not wanting to pay that much, well, you kind of price yourself out of the position. So, giving a range is probably the safer area. But when you give the range, you can say, I'm really looking at trying to stay within this amount and this amount, but I'd really like to know a lot more about what the position is doing and what I would be responsible for before I talked about salary. That's if you're asked the salary from the interviewer. The next thing is you're going to be asked on an application. Definitely put a range in there and put negotiable. Let them know that you're open to it, because most likely you're going to be trying to see how much you like the position. And if you really like the company, you might be a lot more flexible on the salary, and so you don't want to price yourself out of it. So put it in a range, make sure that you put that you're negotiable. If an interviewer just directly calls you out and you try to be vague about it and run around with, answering, I'd really like to learn more about the position first, and then they call you out again, I recommend that you give the salary, like I said earlier, in a range, so that you don't nail yourself down. But I don't want you to just say, not give them a salary number if that's what they're going after, because I don't want them to think that you're being combative in the interview. For more information, go to our website at trinityemployment.com. There you'll find a lot of information about our book. We have a lot of free information and some ebooks on our website as well.